Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy D,
It's your boy Jay.
and this is D and J Movie Reviews. I hope everybody's having a good night. How you doing, boy?
I'm doing good, man. Can't complain about
I hear you. I hear you. I see you got your Lakers shit on. I see, and they are actually blowing out Denver.
it right now. Let's go.
Yeah,
That's why I'm wearing it.
yeah, they blowing out Denver.
Yes, sir.
Um, we watched a funny movie tonight. It was funny. The Monkey. So y'all sit back and relax and ride with us on this one. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe. So tell me, Justin, you bring it in. You bring this in. You tell us about it.
Well, before getting to all the details,
Right.
synopsis of this movie is
Uh-huh.
basically two brothers.
Right.
We pretty much there's a monkey that's I guess that gets shipped to their house or something like that,
Mhm.
and pretty much the brothers discover some weird things going on with
Mhm.
this monkey, and then a lot of crazy stuff happens, a lot of death
True.
happens, and basically that's pretty much the whole synopsis of the movie. All right, so let me go ahead and say this movie is very okay, it is entertaining.
It is.
They always this man's over here laughing and everything.
Yeah, it
I'm
is because I thought it was
there's
right in. Yeah.
I mean, yes, you can. The deaths in this, some
Yeah.
of the deaths are
Yeah. You
some of the
talking
deaths of
about
the
who
some of
laughing?
the deaths of the movies is how the way they are done and detailed.
Right.
Honestly, I don't know. I think James Wan, like I'm gonna be honest with you, I think James Wan, he really wanted to incorporate a lot in this movie because
Mhm.
there was a whole lot of detailed death, bro. And
Mhm.
some of them, I was like, dang it. I was like, if you think about that in real life, some of it in real life does make sense. Like
Mhm.
it can happen in real life. But in
Okay.
some, I was like, bro, it's funny. I'm like, I never thought of that. Like, could that actually happen in real life and all stuff? Like, but overall, movie, definitely, I'm gonna say movie is not the best, but it's kind of like mid and everything. But
Mhm.
one thing I will say this is that um they always I'm gonna be honest with you, Darrell. Like
Okay. Be honest,
what was the well, not trying to get no spoilers or nothing like that.
man.
No, I'm not gonna try not trying to get no spoilers.
All
I'm
right,
gonna
no
I'm
problem. Go
gonna
ahead.
backtrack that. I'm gonna try to backtrack a little bit.
Okay.
So in this movie,
Uh
like
huh.
some of the deaths, like they had me onto the edge of my seat. And I was like,
Mm,
oh my gosh.
absolutely.
Like I'm like, yo, like this is like, yo, it's kind of it gives you. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The movie has a mixture of Final Destination elements, also kind of mixed with Annabelle, kinda. If you think about it, it's kind of like it takes those elements
Okay.
from those movies because you got Annabelle, the doll, and everything that doesn't do nothing, and then
Right.
pretty much something happens, and then of course you have like the Final Destination uh, elements in this movie. Well, like I said, it really is. It's really done well.
Uh huh.
It's just how the way they do it, and yeah, man, I just it was some like I said, some of the like scenes in the movie, like some of the death scenes in the movie, it was just so crazy, and I'm just like, wow. I'm like, dang. But overall, like I said, it could have been a little bit better, but
Mm,
I'm just saying this overall the movie is kind of like mid for me and everything.
okay.
Now, I will say this. Now, I noticed that some of the CGI derailed. Did you know some of the CGI was a little bit kind of
Just
off
a
a little
little.
bit?
Just a little.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some of the CGI was a little bit kind of off a little bit, and I was like, they could have done a little bit of better touch up, like a little bit of good
But
uh
if you
practical
think
effect.
about it, yeah.
But honestly, it is what it is,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, it's a movie that's entertaining, but like I said, it's a horror kind of like funny, entertaining
Yeah.
movie at the same time. So
Right. Right.
I'm gonna say right there. So Darrell, what you think, man?
Ah, I thought this movie was funny. Some of the, like you said, some of the killings were out of this world. Was freaking crazy. I can feel the Final Destination vibes. I can feel
Hmm.
some of that. I can feel some of the Final Destination. I don't know about Annabelle a little bit, but I can feel a little bit of the Final Destination.
Okay.
Well, you know what? Let's, like, okay, I can feel a little bit of Annabelle, a little bit, because remember the demon got into Annabelle. Annabelle was doing shit to other people. Blah blah blah. The monkey was beating on his drum. Y'all seen the previews. You know what happens. Um, yeah, this is. It could have been a little bit better. No shots at the director. It could have been a little bit better. The CGI a little bit. Yeah, it was just a little bit of CGI that I was like, what the fuck? What the yeah, like okay,
I
this.
mean, like the CGI. I mean, honestly, bro, I'm gonna be honest.
I mean,
Like in
it's
some,
CGI. It's CGI. You can't. I mean, you can try your best to nip it to the T, but there's always going to be something.
bro. I've seen some movies where you can basically touch up that CGI a little bit better,
Exactly.
make it
Exactly.
more realistic. But
Yeah.
sometimes, if you can tell by some shots how some of the CGI is off a little bit, you was like, oh, they just basically just rushed through this and said, all right, we just gonna put this right here, and after that, it's done and all stuff.
But yeah, it was a decent movie. It was a decent movie. I mean, it's not Hard Eyes, but it was a decent movie. It's
But yeah,
not
it's
Hard Eyes.
no, it's not hard. It's not hard eyes.
Okay. Um. Well, okay. Here's one. I got one for you. Which one's better of right now, Hard Eyes or this movie? Which one's better?
Hard eyes.
That's what I thought. Me too. That's exactly what I said. Hard Eyes is better than this movie. But this movie was funny though. I like the brothers, the twins. They're
But you know what? That's what I'm
they made it
saying though.
funny.
That brother, that's another thing. That brother, it's like
He was the plan
no,
behind the whole thing.
it was just yeah. But it's just that I don't know, man. It's just kind of crazy how I think how the way that the brothers was just some of the jokes, you can tell, bro. Some of the jokes like hitting to you, bro. Like how was he insulting his brother Hal?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
that
yeah,
was a
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hal. I'm like, bro, you really just gonna say that about your brother, man? And then, I'm just like, I don't
Yeah,
know if
yeah.
I'm feeling that. And there's another thing. I'm gonna tell you,
Okay.
I'm not trying to give no spoiler.
Okay.
Now, there's one part in the scene, like one part in the movie where I did not kind of mess with, like, not giving too much details, but you can pin if you go watch the movie. It's like honestly, I think it's in the first act. To be honest, you can see where I don't know. It's kind of like the death happens, and then after that, it's pretty much like like everything's okay. If you get what I'm saying and all stuff, you know what I'm saying, Darrell. You understand what I'm saying? Because remember the
I'm trying to
first act.
remember. I'm trying to figure out what scene are you talking about.
Come on, Darrell. You know what I'm talking about. In the first act,
Okay.
um when somebody gets killed and everything, the first person, and then what happens when their mom talks to them, and then basically
Oh,
yeah, yes, that's what I'm saying, man. It's just
man, that was that was funny. That was I don't, death is not funny. I'm sorry, but how he did it was funny. He said,
yeah,
"I
it's
was gonna
just,
marry her."
but it's just that little tiny part of the
Yeah,
movie. I was just like,
yeah,
I don't know if I mess with, but some of the other stuff was funny and everything.
yeah.
But overall,
He still
man,
got
this movie, it's
he,
not the
he-
best. It's mid and everything. It's one of Stephen King's novels,
Yep,
and
that's a short story.
yeah, and yeah, it is a short story, right? It's a
Yeah,
short,
that's a
yeah.
short story. Yeah.
And so basically, that's pretty much my stance on the movie.
Okay.
And the grade I will give this movie
Hmm.
is that I think this movie, how it presented itself, I'm gonna say this movie's probably like a C minus and everything.
Oh, okay, okay,
About
okay.
a C minus and everything.
Okay.
It's an average movie,
Okay.
and that's pretty much that's it. What you
I give it a grade a C minus too.
oh,
It was the jokes and the killing, so it got me to make it a C minus. Make it a C minus. But with I was like, what he said, Allie put her head back together. That was funny. He said, Allie put her head back together.
boy, you crazy.
That was a funny. It was just like he was in church. It was just like he just looked at him was like, "What?" That was funny. Yeah, it was funny. Then the mama was talking and everything like that. I give it a C minus. It was a decent movie, and it was a decent movie. I definitely give that a C minus. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no diggy, no doubt. Uh, anything else about the movie?
Oh no, that's it, man. It's like
All
I
right,
said, short. It's a short
it's a short movie.
movie. It's a short horror movie. It's based on Stephen King's novel, and
Yeah,
director James Wan
James.
did a good job and everything. Like I said, it could have been a little bit more better and everything, but it is what it is. Like I said, it's an average movie at best.
It was an average movie, and if y'all saw the movie, y'all let us know in the comments if y'all liked it, if y'all didn't like it. I again we gave it a C minus. That's still a passing grade. It's still a passing grade. So y'all let us know what grade did y'all give it? A B C D E F G. Okay, never mind.
Boys and girls.
All right. Well, that's all we got. This is your boy D.
It's your boy Jay.
Y'all keep a lookout on more things that we actually got coming up. We're gonna do a discussion about the Captain America. We're gonna do that tomorrow, so y'all stay tuned on that one. We're gonna give y'all our ins and outs and what's pissing us off. So y'all stay tuned on that one. So we out this thing. Y'all be good. Peace, love, and happiness. We out. Peace.